more and more companies insist on being very transparent with their customers because the customers insist on the company's transparency. And consumer finance somehow has escaped that trend until now. We, from the very beginning, said we must find ways to include people that are excluded from borrowing for the wrong reasons. We were obsessively interviewing folks from the industry, asking, how do you build something great here? How do you survive? How do you sort of compete? As often as not, I would have a sort of stare down with someone from the industry who would say, well, you sure are dumb. This whole thing is built on fees. It's all about changing the terms when they're not expecting it to. The more we looked, the more it became sort of a mission to fix what looked like a good service, but was not. We saw this incredible market pull. People that would window shop at a merchant online or offline would say, well, I don't really want to buy this with a credit card. I don't know exactly when I'm going to pay it off. Being offered an Affirm loan created a sense of certainty where they said, well, I know exactly when I'm going to pay it off. And the word spread. And at this point, many hundreds of merchants are our partners. A huge part of what we see as our mission is providing a positive brand halo where we will never be perceived by a borrower, by a shopper of one of our merchant partners as someone who wasn't on the consumer side. People have time and time again, now 1 million loans later, have come back to us and said, thank you for providing this extreme clarity as to when it starts and when it ends. What we're ultimately fighting is not the banks, not the industry itself, but the approach of not putting the customer first.